message goes, I love you and will always do. Thank you for all the love. And you have a special place in my heart. I love you, baby.
Ooh,
Okay, so
Who did that? Who is the person that sent the message?
it's your baby,
it's
though.
your baby.
Who's
so
your baby?
yeah. Can you guess who it's from?
I can't guess right now. I'm driving. I'm on the highway driving from Enugu to Onitsha.
You're on the highway
You're on the
driving from Enugu to
highway.
Onitsha.
Umaka Highway.
Umaka Highway.
Shalom na Highway.
Shalom na highway.
If you're in a relationship or you're married, it shouldn't be that hard.
It's very hard for me right now.
So
It's very hard. Or is it because of your driving now? That's why you can't guess.
It's because I'm driving, yeah.
Hey.
Coffee gang.
It's a highway something this morning, and yes, you're welcome to Abntv Live. I'm glad to be here with you. Did you see what I just saw there? So when you are on the highway, you can't remember who the love of your life is. Oh my goodness. Well, that's some lesson to learn from that. Some people, when you try to surprise them, you end up surprising yourself. Okay. Good afternoon from me to you here, transmitting live from the studio in Houston, Texas. This is Bukola Sarah Omo Babae. And yes, this is another beautiful day, and I'm bringing the news update to you this morning. Oh, last night was awesome. We are going to be saying a happy birthday again to our lovely, lovely guy here, Latif Ola Adedimeji. It was a wonderful time with him last night. And yes, Dr. Philip Shonaya, it was your birthday yesterday. It was amazing. Great people all over the world celebrating in the month of February. We are here to celebrate with you. And if you have a loved one that's celebrating, let us know. We will be glad to be a part of the celebration. Yes, so going on today on the news update, I have this from the story of the Fed Poly Nekede graduating student that claimed that it was God and, something that helped her. There is an update. She actually claimed she was going to say Popsy and not something else. And yes, there is also a video right now that is on there. We're going to be sharing that with you. For those who don't know the story, yes, she graduated from Nekede, a polytechnic in Nigeria, and she was saying, oh, it's God that helped her and her private organ. But right now, she got her lawyers who came out to say, yes, she meant to say it was God and Popsy, and referring to her dad. And now this is an update that she is sharing. Let's quickly see this, and then we talk about it in a bit.
They said anybody that will provide me, like Reta is looking for me. They said anybody that will provide me, Reta is going to give that person 500,000 update. So I know they hide updates, update 500K for anybody that will provide me. So right now, let's do business. If you know you will provide me and go and hand me over to the rector, can I share the money 50-50? Collect 250K. Let me collect 250K. If you are in for this business, DM me. Asa.
Yes, and so that's what she's saying right now. I'm seeing, I think this is the next great comedian in the making. But let me read to you what we have here. Barrister Ikechukwu Nwapara, Press of Sharon Ogechi Okorafor, the graduating student of the Federal Polytechnic Nekede, Owerri, Imo State, who went viral on social media for saying that she graduated with the help of God and her private parts, has said his client was misinterpreted. The lawyer who made the appeal to the institution's management in a statement made available to newsmen claimed that their client had no intention of disparaging the institution's reputation, standards, or integrity. The statement reads, "We are solicitors to Okorafor Ogechi Sharon, our client under our pro bono services, on whose behalf we write this memo to you. We are aware that she will be facing the school disciplinary panel this morning, and we wish to use this medium to express our confidence that the panel will carry out their duties in compliance with the principle of fair hearing, good conscience, and natural justice, devoid of harassment, intimidation, and threats. We have met and discussed with our client, and evidence before us shows that she has no intention to defame the character, standard, and integrity of the institution. In her words, what happened in the said viral video was a slip of tongue as a result of her uncontrollable ecstasy over her graduation. Her intended words were God and Popsy, in appreciation of the Almighty God and her dad. It is clear, therefore, that she had no intention whatsoever to use such a foul word in the said viral video to cajole or blackmail the institution, as no lecturer or name of the institution was mentioned or referred to in the said viral video. And that's it. That's what has been tendered for her. And now, with what she's saying, you just want to wonder what exactly is going on. But recall that when I was reading the comments in the section of the initial footage, some people actually suggested that she should just say, oh, she meant to say Popsy. Now, you see, that is what happens about the law. The law is what it is. Okay, going on today to BBC News Pidgin, I have this from President Muhammadu Buhari, and BBC News Pidgin says, President Muhammadu Buhari no dey favor any presidential candidate. Instead, he committed to free and fair election. Information Minister Lai Mohammed talk. Lai Mohammed talked this one for Abuja on Wednesday after the Federal Executive Council meeting. Oga Lai explained to Tori people, say one thing wey e fit assure be, say no matter wetin happen, this administration dey focused, determined to make sure say free and fair elections shele. President Muhammadu Buhari no get any preferred presidential candidate. Let me read a few comments from that. We have from Joanna Travel Photos. It says the time has come for him to rest. We also have Dato Sharon Cross says, and he's carrying that old man and lifting his hand up. Nonsense. And well, lots of things are going on there. Big Emmy says, of course, waiting concern him before. You get anything say concern him for this country before? He don't do in mind now. His tenure don't finish. Every single thing that is going on in this country currently no concern. Well, these are what people are saying, but what the president says via his spokesperson is that he has no preferred presidential candidate in the upcoming February 25th election. What you are thinking is probably what I am thinking. But yes, that is what he has said. And going on, we had this report yesterday about how that it's been very scarce to get the new notes in Nigeria. And somebody came out to actually say some people were selling money. They were selling 700,000 new Naira notes at 1 million Naira. But we have this update on that. It says actress Simisola Gold arrested by ICPC for selling new Naira notes on social media. I think people need to get to the point that social media is actually a real place. I mean, you are there, it's you, it can be traced to you. So Instablog Nigeria reports that actress Simisola Gold arrested by ICPC for selling new Naira notes on social media. The Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, has arrested actress and influencer Omoseyin Oluwadarasimi Esther, aka Simisola Gold, with Twitter handle Simisola of Lala, for selling new Naira notes on social media. This was contained in a statement signed by ICPC on Wednesday night. The statement said the arrest was as a result of intelligence received, which led the ICPC operatives to seek out and promptly arrest the suspect. According to the statement, Oluwadarasimi Emma, a social media serial entrepreneur who deals in skincare, sales of fuel, facilitation of foreign travels through visa acquisitions, and other businesses seized the opportunity of the scarcity of the new Naira notes to openly market the new Naira notes on social media. It is believed she is in collusion with key elements in the financial services sector, diverting the newly released notes away from banking halls and payment channels into a black market. She is currently in ICPC detention and is helping the Commission with its findings on the criminal trading of the Naira and the attendant scarcity and negative economic outcomes being caused by the action. The action is in furtherance of the collaboration between CBN, ICPC, and EFCC in implementing the new cashless policy and Naira redesign. I take a few comments. Babi 1 says they should deal with banks that are selling the notes, not someone catching cruise. Release her, I beg. Queen_EBs, laughing out loud. Knowing what and what not to do on social media really needs to be studied. And we have Ave Diamond saying, hope they are ready to arrest a lot of people because a lot of people are doing the same, not just her. It's so sad to see. We have Bodex saying, please, can they also arrest all the bank and CBN officials involved in forex racketeering and illegal operations of the dollar black markets? Now ICPC doing as if they have caught a scapegoat. Okay, and that goes on and on. Well, like one of the commentators said, knowing what and what not to do on social media really need to be studied. Okay, and that is it as I've seen on this news update. Finally, I have this from Channels Television saying fuel scarcity may affect election logistics, INEC. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has said that the current fuel scarcity in the country might affect logistic arrangements for the February 25th and March 11th general elections. INEC Chairman Mahmoud Yakubu made this known on Tuesday in Abuja at a consultative meeting with the transport unions such as the Nigerian Association of Road Transport Owners and the National Union of Road Transport Workers, amongst others. The Commission shares your concern about the fuel situation in the country and its impact on transportation on election day, Yakubu told leaders of the unions. The truth is that our arrangement may be negatively affected by the non-availability of products. For this reason, the Commission will this afternoon meet the Nigerian National Petroleum Company, NNPC Limited, to look into ways to ameliorate this situation. The electoral chief also urged the transporters to be neutral and not partisan as they commute INEC staff to and fro polling units. He said interstate trips won't be allowed, saying all INEC and ad hoc staffers must not be moved beyond their local government areas. These and so many more are coming in, and this is in readiness for the election, the presidential election that's coming up in Nigeria this month. It's our right to vote. We really wish we could vote, and maybe we're making an appeal to the next government in Nigeria to make it possible for us to cast our vote from wherever we are in the world. At this age of technology, there is nothing that cannot be done if really we want to do it. And this is wishing Nigeria all the best this time. May the best man win. May Nigeria move forward after this election. Hopefully, we pick the right person this time. And yes, that's it. I'll take a short break, and when I come back, we'll be giving you the entertainment part of the news updates. Don't go anywhere. We are right here with you. Don't go anywhere. We're going to come back with the entertainment part of the news. Yes, because, yeah, that's so much as we have said this morning.
Making people happy over a long period of time makes us put you first in everything you do with us. We have badged multiple awards, sending and receiving packages. Amgri Logistics. We ship via air and ocean to Nigeria. We also ship within the USA via FedEx, UPS, USPS, Amazon, and DHL. Amgri Logistics. We do instant money transfer to any part of the world with the best rate. We also do international driver license. Amgri Logistics. We are at 11850 Business Street, Suite G, Houston, Texas 77099. Check us out at www.amgrilogistics.com or care@amgrilogistics.com. Telephone 346-374-7743 or 832-614-5180. IG at Amgri Logistics _. Tell someone about us because we are swift, affordable, and reliable.
Asu Rock African Market. We work hard to provide you with a wide selection of things you enjoy from Africa that are of the greatest quality. We are the premier African grocery store franchise in USA. African food products, meats, pastries, and hot and ready-eat meals. Check us out today at www.azurrockmarket.com. Open 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. 13711 Western Road, Suite A1, Houston, Texas 77077. Seamless, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Postmates. Call us now at 832-990-7590. In-store shopping or in-store pickup and deliveries. Asu Rock African Markets. Catering and everyday entertaining.
Being a number one in authentic African cuisine has made us not to stop dishing out the best to our customers. Check out some of our delicacies in African food today. We also cater for both indoor and outdoor parties. Finger Licking Restaurant 2.0. Check our all-day coffee tea spots out. Open on Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We deliver with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Grubhub. Finger Licking 2.0, 9817A, Business Street, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 713-270-7070. Come for an authentic African cuisine. Are you in Houston area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant? Chairs, tables, furnitures, Asian design, high stage for celebrants, large free garage parking for guests, Wets Block event hall is all you need. Weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. We can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036 or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A1A, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993 713-969-0362. westblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinction in stock. Think Westblog for your next. Daddy Autos! Daddy Autos! Car sales, car repair, body works, title services, record services, insurance claims, and vehicle inspections. Call us now at 832-759-3324. Don't forget, free oil change when you make 2 synthetic oil change visits. The third is free. Daddy Autos, 9815 Honeywell Street, Houston, Texas 77074 or at www.daddyautos.com or info@daddyautos.com. Daddy Autos, best in auto repair.
You're welcome back to Abntv Live. Yes, we are still here today as we do. And, you know, we are here between 2 hours of 12 and 2 p.m. Central Time. I don't know what time it is where you are watching us. Is it afternoon? Is it evening? Or is it morning? Well, it's afternoon here in Houston. And yes, it's another beautiful day. My name is Bukola Sarah, and it's always a pleasure to serve. And yes, I'm not here alone. I am here with the boss himself. And yes, we're going to be having fun. You know, we bring infotainment, information, and entertainment. Yes, welcome with me with a standing ovation, the one and only Teku Larada, Tom Tom.
Yeah, it's me.
It's you, yeah.
This is where I'm proud of myself to always say this is me. You know, when you're doing something and people are appreciating you, you want to do more.
Yeah.
But when people don't see you doing anything, you be like, but I'm doing something anyway.
Sure.
For those that always blame me that I speak my language a lot, please be forgiving me. At times I don't even know when it comes out. It's just natural in me. I'm so sorry. Because a couple of people will be saying, when you're talking, we want to keep hearing you, we want to keep following you, but then in the middle, you will just put that your language, boom, and we are lost. Don't lose again, okay? Whenever you see me doing that, I will make sure that what I say in my language, I will at least say it also in English for you to be carried along, okay? So sorry about that. My name is SHINA Ayo OYINLOLA. Teku Larada Tomu La February Labor Batu Miloma. Any alatala tataleno ateno ataya bakono igeleku. That I cannot say in English. I cannot say that. For now, pardon me, but I will be looking for the words to use so that when I want to say it, I will be able to say this is what is happening. Yeah, yesterday was awesome. Well, it was awesome. I actually was happy to see a lot of people coming around to celebrate my brother. An actor, a Nollywood actor, Lateef Adedimeji, popularly known as
Ayinla.
If you have watched Ayinla in Netflix, you will know this guy is the very leg guy that played the role of Ayinla in Netflix. He was here yesterday, and we are able to celebrate him.
His beautiful wife.
Yeah, and his beautiful wife. It was a birthday thing. We did a lot of stupid things yesterday. Is it stupid or great things?
Fun things.
Fun things. Sorry. In the field that I am, when we say something is stupid, we don't mean the real stupid. We mean the great, fun, very, very fun thing. That's what we mean, not the stupid act of the other side. I think I was actually talking yesterday. I said, you see this idiot? People will be like, why did you call him idiot? But when we call people idiot in our own town, it means our main person, our pal, our very, very giddy guy. So I have to say it again that I don't really mean he's idiot. I just mean he's my brother. We are very, very, very good together. And that was what I'm trying to say. So, ladies and gentlemen, today is going to be fun again because, before I go that route, I still have a friend also that had his birthday yesterday. His name is Dr. Phillips. This man, Shoneye, is one of the best here in Houston when it comes to a lot of internet security, whatever. But yesterday was his birthday. We're happy to celebrate his birthday with that of Adedimeji Lateef. Well, everybody was together there at Didi's AG Day Bar and Grill. That is where we did it yesterday. And the house was full. It was a full house. How do you say that in English?
It was full house. That's English.
Oh, I got it right. Okay. I thought I was speaking my language. So it was the house was so full. The funny thing is that it was very, very cold yesterday, and people were saying, "Shino, why are you doing this? It's cold, oh. People won't come out, oh. Why do you have to put it in the middle of the week? How do you do it?" I said, "It is not me. It is the birthday that fell in the middle of the week." And when it falls there, we just want to do it. If you know you love this guy, please come out. Let's celebrate him. And we did, and it was fun. Everybody was happy to see that real guy in our midst. So, ladies and gentlemen, very soon we'll be having a clip of what happened yesterday, how everything went down yesterday. So we'll be having a clip. Hello? Someone is calling now. Hello?
Yeah, this is Joshua.
Okay. So yesterday I saw you dancing like, so you can dance?
I can dance. I like to dance. I like to celebrate with people.
I
like to rejoice.
I saw you
with
jumping
people.
up, recording, doing everything. I said,
Yeah.
I'm a baby, no, my
We rejoice with people that are rejoicing.
So Amambalala means we rejoice with those that are happy, you know. And I'm happy that everybody came out yesterday. What are the things you see yesterday that you think really, really impress you?
Yes, I like the harmony.
Okay.
Yes, because I noticed that some people were actually meeting him for the first time. Some people had not met other people. You know, it was a coming together, and we all just blended. There was just this fusion. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And then when you announced that, Dr. Philip's birthday, and, you know, his birthday, we're now waving at each other, and, you know, like, wow, this is beautiful. And then he was now singing, they danced together. It was just a very beautiful atmosphere. Okay. Yes.
Was it the first time you two meeting him?
Yeah, that was the first time I was seeing him. I was like, oh, wow.
Seriously? Wow.
Yeah, you know, I've not really been out there, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to put something on your head. So what can you say about his personality?
He has a very cool demeanor, and he's very respectful. He's very respectful. He's very respectful. Yeah, he's going places.
He's already in places.
He's still going places.
Okay.
Because as long as you are still alive, there's still another level that you can still get to. Yeah. So yeah.
Higher places.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually pushing it so hard, and we can see that a lot of people really turn out for him. It's always good to be loved by people. You know what? So what have you been doing for people to love you? This, you know, whenever we're talking like this, it comes like, oh my God, why don't I tell my people that you can use this opportunity also to check yourself again? What is it that you are doing that you call people and they don't come out? What is it? Is it something that is bad, like backbiting? Is it like telling lies? Is it like saying something and people don't really see what you're saying? What are the things you do? You need to check yourself. I will check myself too. Because when you do something and people can always rally around you, it means you are doing well. And at times it could be God's grace, right?
Oh, all the time is God's grace, but of course you have also a role to
because we call something character. Character defines who you are. At times I might see the beautiful girl, wow! And you sit with me just for 5 minutes, I feel like, oh my God.
That's not me, Sha.
No, I'm not talking about you.
I'm just trying to be sure.
Why are you like this, Gongwakwa now? Why are you like this? I was just talking about things that, you know, you have to do something
right
to get something right. But to me, I believe I will still keep doing the good that I know how to do. Ire òdì ẹ̀ ní dìbì ìpàdé òdì ibì kankan torí ire ni ó ṣe wo ní jèkà ire bá dìbì ìpàdé dọ̀hún wo tán ṣe máa sọ ni because some believe that those that do good they always been backbite, they always been, you know, come again.
But I believe that whatever you sow, you will reap. You might not reap it where you sowed it, but as long as you are sowing good, you will be reaping good.
Yeah, but at times there's some time of what do you call it, circumstances that whether you do good or you don't good, you must face that.
Life happens.
But some people will now see that as even those that are doing good, they are still facing it. And it's like that. That is why life is mysterious. It's not what you can think
bad things happen to good people.
Yeah. So I want to say a big thank you to everybody that came out yesterday to make it a reality. Though it wasn't something that we really planned like that. I can we planned the day for yesterday.
Like overnight, yeah.
And yesterday we just did it. And some people say, "Say, one man go Abntv. Are they watching Abntv like that? If they are not watching Abntv, how do they get information to do all this?" If you have not been watching Abntv, I'm telling you to please come out there, keep watching Abntv, and we'll keep giving you the best that we can afford to give you. But guess what? You also can help us out by telling a friend to tell a friend that Abntv channel 15.6 is here in Houston, Texas, and we are here to stay. My name is SHINA OYINLOLA again, and I will see you after this short break. Let's see what happened last night. Bye.
His very first role that I really liked was when he did Kudu Kleptos. Oh yeah. 2013, right? Yes. That was a very interesting role.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Can you please put your hands together for Mr. President Mobimpe? How do you feel today? I want you to address people in the next 2 minutes. I'm giving you mic. You are the only one talking. No other person talking. Just you and you and you. Hello. No interruption. Ready? Let's go.
Hello everyone. My name is Abntv Usa. I want to say a big thank you for coming out here for celebrating my husband with me. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Thank you for coming out. We really appreciate you all. Thank you.
Killers, you're welcome. You are not married. Can you please put your hands together for Mobimpe? You see, one thing you don't understand is it's very rare. Ketori actor, Kotu actress in the womb. You know what I'm saying? And they could push it, pull, can it push, pull, and Sherry, tí àwọn méjèèjì bá lè push ẹ débi tó wà yìí, ẹ mọ̀ pé inú ti kún wọn. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti dá kọjá. Àdúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run. Tálẹ́ inú yín ẹ̀yin méjèèjì mo fẹ́ ṣèdánwò méjì fẹ́yìn méjèèjì. Ìdánwò àkọ́kọ́ ta ló máa ń pẹ́ kó tó múra jù? Ta ló máa ń pẹ́ kó tó di pé múra tẹ́ ẹ bá ti fẹ́ múra lọ sóde? Ta ló máa ń kọ́kọ́? Kò ṣe question tẹ̀yẹ o. Kí ló dé? Ó jẹ́ bàtà onírin. Mo fi nǹkan ṣe. Ṣé mi kún ojú? Ẹ̀yin ní jàre. Ṣé ẹ gbà? Ẹ̀yin ní jàre. Ṣé ẹ gbà? Ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ àwọn rìn. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, ẹdíjú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá tí pé tí ń lo àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tó bá wà níbi kan jáde. Ìdè ìtafẹ́ béèrè ilé ni Túnjí ló ní ń béèrè. Já ṣe pé tó o bá sọ pé kí n béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn. Yóò bá sọ̀rọ̀ mi lẹ́yìn. Ladies and gentlemen, I have my brother here. Tunji is, in fact, the architect of everything here tonight. Can you please put your hands together for Mr. Tunji? God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Mo fẹ́ béèrè yìí. Ìbéèrè tí fẹ́ béèrè ni pé nínú ẹ̀yin méjèèjì, èwo ni initiator of sex nínú yín?
Ẹ wá ń bí nígbà tẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sìn tẹ́ ń lọ tẹ́ gba góòlẹ̀. Gbogbo ìbéèrè lọ máa ń béèrè. Ṣé gbogbo ìbéèrè lọ máa ń béèrè bọ́dá mi? Èmi náà yà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ wá initiator, èmi rẹ̀ initiator.
Ó tún fọwọ́ gbáyà. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni? Sheno Tony. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a perfect couple. Can you please put your hands together? In the next 5 minutes, it's going to be 2 of them alone dancing. Àwọn méjèèjì fẹ́ jó báyìí. Torí téèyàn bá ń ṣoríire, ẹnìkan ló ń jẹ́ kó bọ́ sí, right? If you are not happy at home, it's not easy for you to go outside and be happy. Wọ́n ní inú ilé láti ń ṣe kíni. Bani, only problem. Wahala. So what we're going to do tonight is going to be the 2 of them doing something together. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Dr. Tosin. Yes, then about the good to know, but only having bad doctor. Show tea, bad doctor. Latine lo, odi doctor. Adedi Meji, Latif. Abdul Latif. Today, our men low science. They have a more conscious woman being doctor now, Abby. Amatasho. If I told my she was well honorable. Could the money a good label to what trustworthy you? Although in short, those who want to go cool, I want. Oh, what of whom we go love the titty, love in Latity, when I'll be waiting any about of Vijay money. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Abdul Latif Adedimeji. Is it not beautiful? It is beautiful. Well, I'm only baby. That they took my certificate here. Hey, she yeah. Hey, she me. I want to below my friend. Tony America, Houston, Texas, my friend. To buy Jay in my new board of my fishing or shadow. New board. No, my tools are kilo Sunday. To buy Jay in the level for me, doctor. My new board of my fishing when they work. So there will go my home again. Right, let's go. Nígbà tí mo fi ń gbé wà lẹ̀. Mo kò ṣe fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ yìí. Ó dá ayé ìṣe tó máa fi dẹ́wọ̀n. Ó máa di dókítà wa. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ẹni lè rán ẹ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n lélẹ̀ ìkọ́lá. Ó burú. Ọmọ kọ́lá kíá. Ó ń ṣe èèyàn dáadáa. Ó bá ti di máa yàrá yìí. Ìyà máa ń lọ sódò ẹ̀ tààrà. Ibi tó ń jókòó sí láwà. Àtàkété o. Into cool live. You don't go contact them, my dear. But them up, we want to share that. But no, she did. Alright, Jimmy. Actually, wanting to follow my Romilo or Pirini. And that's to near your cocoa that pound only on Milo. And then we were. But I mean, already know. I had to buy your and you and say your Guruku. But I can't for us. Okay. Say. No, say. Just say. You don't have to write. This is Sharing Life Matters with SHINA. Alright, and how do you do? Alright, I basically speak against domestic violence. It must never happen. Alright? The day it happens, I'm taking you away. Alright, congratulations, I'm good to see you. I say start your program for me. Alright, this is Sharing Life Matters with man, and so good to know that you're there, and welcome all of you to this program. Domestic violence is a major problem in our society, and we need to speak against it. Now, we cannot totally eradicate domestic violence, but we can reduce it drastically. The more you talk about it, the more I talk about it,
then it goes away. Now, whatever you do, make sure your relationship works. If you have to beg, beg. If you have to spend money, spend money. If you have to call on others to step into it, call on others to step into it. However, if the journey is too tough for both of you to work, please, by all means, go your separate ways. All right? This is Shine Life Matters with Eshman, and I'll see you at the other side of the divide.
Bing, come on up. Just stay in the middle here.
I don't want to talk too much. It was fun. Bukola, now analyze all the video that we just watched now. Analyze it. What can you say?
It was fun. It was fun. And, you know, the jokes were just flying. This one we just throw it down, we just catch it. And it was just fun. Harmless jokes, you know. But it was just really, really fun. And I saw, so I don't know, I would have thought that there's some, they say about these zodiac signs, that if people are born at the same, you know, they have the same zodiac signs, some things they do in common. But the last part of it that we saw, I think I saw Adedimeji Lateef dancing. And it looked like he had the steps. But I saw Dr. Philip dancing. The dance was not really aligning with the music very well.
Oh my God. I will call him.
No, you asked me to. I will call him. He asked me to analyze. Because by that time I had left.
Okay.
So I didn't see that one live, but...
Wait a minute.
You wonder, is it the same song they are dancing to?
Maybe he's playing one song in his own airport. So it's kind of that. It's different from Adedimeji. No, I'm you are the one that you pointed it out.
I'm just analyzing. But it was fun.
By the time they handle you, I will just sit down and say, I don't even know.
You are here for me now.
I know.
That's why my mouth is sharp like this.
Oh my God!
Everybody won't fight me.
Okay.
No, you already know. You'll be right beside me.
I'm already here.
But when they come, you run away.
When they come, I will run away. run away. Because I'm not the one that make your mouth to be so so mouth. All right, that was what happened today. It was the birthday of two icons. And I know you also have people that celebrated their birthday yesterday. Anybody born in February, I want to say happy birthday to you. And before I forget, I want to say big birthday shout out to my own person, my brother, Olayinka Joel Ayefele. Yesterday was his birthday too. Ja. Happy birthday to you, Ayefele. Yinka Ayefele. Oya kọrin kan. Ayefele Matunde o. Ayefele Matunde o. Kọrin Ayefele tó bá mọ̀. Let's celebrate that with him.
Tí 80% ẹ̀ta láyé, wọ́n máa ti fẹ́ràn mi. Èmi ti fi 90% dókun, fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ kan máa gbé mú.
Did you hear what she said? He said if 80% of people can like her, love her, she's leaving the 20% that remain that doesn't like or love her separate. Let's let them be. That's just it. Is there any other thing?
I think that's it.
That's it. But it's more lovely when we speak our language. Yes. Oh my God. So guys, that is how it is. Bí 80% ẹ̀dá láyé tí wọ́n bá ti fẹ́ràn mi, èmi ti fi 20% sílẹ̀ fún wọn o. Kọ́ máa gbé mú. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan gbé mi lọ́kàn tún dé. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan já mi lọ́kàn jẹ. Ó gbé mi lọ́kàn fúkẹ́fúkẹ́. Tọ́lọ́run bá gbàdúrà mi. Tó sọ mí jù báyìí lọ, máa forin dábìrà fáráyé. Pàmpám. Máa fọ̀rọ̀ dábìrà fáráyé o. Ẹ filẹ̀, ó ṣe wà ní ẹ.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to all the February born. February born.
Human beings. Everyone born in February.
Everyone
was born in February.
Your dad?
Yes, February 9th is his birthday.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Daddy, in advance to you.
Yeah.
And my brother here in Houston, Reverend Adiremi Badru, was also born in February. In fact, the same day as my dad, February 9th.
Wow.
And we'll be celebrating his birthday on the 11th.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Here
in Houston.
Oh,
yes.
Great.
Everyone's celebrating. Call us. Let us come and celebrate.
I think I remember. I was born yesterday, February 1 too. Yeah, I have to.
All liars.
Listen, it's not a lie. When people, you said, when somebody is born in February, let us be born in February.
Because you have Ayo in your name.
Yes, now.
So every Alayo you can hear.
I have to hear over there.
Okay.
So happy birthday to everybody. Let's take this commercial break. And after this commercial break, we will tell you what will you do today if you are in the shoes of these people. It's been a while that we tell people about what would you do.
Yeah, it's been a while.
A couple of people will be calling, Kilo Day, you didn't do, what would you do again? We do it, but it's only we have a lot of things piling up. We just want to do this, do that, do that. God is our strength. God is our strength. Hello, someone is on the line. Who is this?
Hey,
may we know you?
My name is Honorable Niyi Ajetomobi Aladamo Ijesha.
Oh, Aladamo Ijesha. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. We are enjoying your program.
Oh, you.
I'm enjoying your program here. God bless you.
Thank you.
I'm calling from Canesi, Houston, Texas.
Oh.
And I'm enjoying the program, so that's why I called in.
Thank you so much, Aladamo. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I want to say thank you for coming over yesterday, too. You were there.
Yeah. We're just together. We celebrate with our colleague, Chief Mr. Honorable Emeritus Latif.
Wow.
Wow. So congratulations.
Thank you so much, Aladamo. We really appreciate you. And thank you for coming out too. All right, thank you. Yeah. Aladamo really sang yesterday. It was fun. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, man, calling by. Let's go for the short break and we'll be right back.
àánú olúwa African Store níbi tí a ti ń ta oúnjẹ Áfíríkà lónìkan òjọ̀kan iṣu ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ èlùbọ́ gààrí tó kan tó wọ̀nyí ẹja tútù ẹja gbígbẹ pọ̀nmọ́ panla ẹ̀fọ́ lóríṣiríṣi bẹ́ẹ̀ la ní àwọn ohun èròjà inú ọbẹ̀ tiwantiwa tó pójú owó epo pupa tìmáàtì atarodo sọ̀m̀bọ̀ tàǹtàṣé irú ògìrì àwọn ìrẹsì tiwantiwa bó ń fẹ́ ọ̀fadà ó rí níbẹ̀ àánú olúwa African Store wọ́n ń bá ní ṣe oúnjẹ tẹ́ ẹ bá ní ṣíṣe oúnjẹ wọn dùn ó pójú owó wọ́n ń ṣe home delivery fún ẹni tí ó bá lè wá gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó ń fẹ́ ra àwọn ohun èlò ẹwà ara tàbí ohun èlò ẹwà orí obìnrin báàgì ìléwọ́ weave-on jewelry bàtà aṣọ Áfíríkà wọ́n ń ṣe ẹwà irun orí fún àwọn obìnrin gbogbo ohun èròjà tí ẹbí rẹ nílò ni wọ́n ń tà níbẹ̀ bó jẹ́ tọkùnrin bó jẹ́ tobìnrin àti tàwọn èwe pẹ̀lú àánú olúwa African Store wà ní number 4917 highway 36 south suite bill Rosenborg Texas 77471 tí ẹ bá ń fẹ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ pè Janet lórí aago torun 832-858-6453 tàbí 832-858-6455 máa gbénú Amẹ́ríkà ló nǹkan Áfíríkà àánú olúwa African Store lónìí yẹn ìrọ̀rùn ló bá dé.
Welcome. This is God's Glory Enterprises, where you get goods in both wholesale and retails. Gari, elubo, egusi, ubiabata. Snails, ulinkuli, ugi baba, both white and yellow. Shredded stockfish, iruwuru, and many more. God's Glory Enterprises, 17130, Lishna Street, Suite A, Houston, Texas, 77083. Open from 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Telephone 713-501-4910. Check out our clothing and cosmetics items, which is also at cheaper rate. God's Glory Enterprises, your neighbor African foods and clothing devils.
Jesus, 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 there is no other name.
Increase your world. Get ahead. Invest in yourself. We make it easy for you at School of Business and Technology, SB Tech, by making you have a flexible schedule, fast career in database administration, human resources management, nursing assistance, project management, computer support tech, A+, GED, ESL. Our place, your place, in person also. 9888 Business Street, Suite 460, Houston, Texas 77036. Call now at 713-808-9728 or 281-777-5822. Visit us at www.sbtech.education. SB Tech, job placement assistance is available.
Organic fruits, vegetable and skimmed non-fat milk extracted by an expert with over 38 years of combined experience working with products in educational, cleansed and processed without adding additives such as sugar, coloring and preservatives. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bag, fresh, healthy and delicious. Our special juices include green juice, energy booster, fusion juice, recovery juice, regulator juice, rejuvenated juice, organic carrot juice, organic laxative juice, organic kidney cleanse. Our fresh made yogurt includes pineapple yogurt, banana yogurt, and coconut yogurt. Order now at 281-741-1037. True Grub Up, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. We also do delivery or walk-in at 3320 Highway C South, Suite D, Houston, Texas 77082. Check us out at www.paddyspoint.co. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bag. Fresh, healthy, and delicious.
Are you in Houston area
and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant. Chairs, tables, furnitures, Asian design, high stage for celebrants, large free garage parking for guests. Wets Block Event Hall is all you need. Weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. You can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036 or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A1A, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993 713-969-0362. westblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in stock. Think Westblog for your next.
All right, welcome back to Abntv Live with SHINA, your OYINLOLA, and Bukola Sarah. You all know that when we are here to take charge of everything, to make your day the best that you want. Seriously speaking, someone asked me the other day that when you want to eat and you have water, you have food, and you have what's the name? Fruit. Water, food, and fruit. He said, which one are you supposed to eat first? I said, what's the question? He said, when you want to eat, you have water, you have fruit, and you have food. Which one will you eat first? Answer that question.
I didn't know it was coming to me.
It's coming to you.
Don't depend though.
No, because the question is glaring. It's glaring.
The food. What is in the food? It depends.
No. Food is food. He said when you want to eat, you have water, you have fruit, and you have food.
Now, who says it has to be in a particular order? That's one.
Okay.
Two. For me, right now, I'll take the water first. Because I like to take water just because it's not because
let me go and let
I want that to be there.
Then
I would eat and I would not drink water in between the meal.
Okay.
That's a personal decision. I don't want to be full on time.
You might be full at the end.
If I put the water, it might just be taking some space. So I take my water first. I eat the food. I don't even know what food it is, but I eat the food.
So what about
and
the
then
fruit?
I will now take the fruit.
You now play with the fruit a little bit.
I can now put water later. Does it add up?
Anyway, you didn't get the question. He says when you want to eat, there is fruit, there's water, there is fruit, and there is food. Eat. You can't eat water when you want to eat.
But I can eat the fruit.
You eat the hair. Is that how you eat the fruit? Or you eat
Mubigagi.
Obvious.
But it was not only me.
A lot of people
are always like, I will take fruit first. I will take it. It can't be only me that missed it. It can't be.
I know you have a lot of people that
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it coming.
I didn't see it coming. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. 1-0.
1-0. All right. What happened now is this couple. What will you do today? Is about a couple. They love each other. They always like to go to places together. They like to do all things together and all that. Unfortunately enough, one day the boss of the husband called the husband that they want to treat them as in giving them a dinner or something. And the boss invited the husband, and the husband invited the wife for the dinner. And by the time they went for the dinner, they're about to start eating the dinner. The boss now asks the wife that, how is your baby doing? Meanwhile, the husband never knew the wife has any baby at all. Are you with me? The wife said, oh. He said, no. At least you told me you did not abort it that time. So where did you put my baby? Not knowing that the wife already had a baby for the boss that was not ever discussed with the husband. If you are the husband, what will you do with the rest of the day, the food and everything? What would you do? Would you continue to eat your food and pretend like you don't even know anything is happening? Or you want to face your boss that, that you already have one kid out of my wife that I'm intending to marry.
Oh, they're still intending.
Sorry, he already married the wife. So what would you do in this scenario?
There is fire on
the mountain. There is fire on the mountain. I want people to call us this morning. If it's possible, you can give us a call at 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. What would you do? Your boss, maybe you can speak it in your, make it a little bit smaller.
Yes, I will say it, but before I say it, can I sing a song?
Yeah,
for that story.
Sing any song you want to sing.
If you ask me,
now
who I go ask? The matter where you see, so he heavy for mouth. No be me go talk him, but you see me can talk him. I have to obey. So I go talk him. The thing that happened is this man is married, and then he has a boss who one day invited him over to dinner, and of course he went with his wife. And on getting there, the boss greeted the wife and asked how her baby was doing. Meanwhile, they don't have a child yet together, and the man was not aware that his wife ever had a baby, but the boss apparently knew her because he once impregnated her, and she did not abort the pregnancy. So he was now asking right there and then how the baby is doing. The question is, if you were the man in question, what would you do? What would you do?
Are you going to do like nothing is happening?
Something is happening now.
Oh. But what I noticed is that it's not that the boss really wanted to expose her like that.
What did he want to do?
The boss just want to know whether his son is doing great.
And that was the only way to know. Agbayani Monsa.
No.
Let's apportion
the blame
names separately.
Okay.
Now it's not.
Let's know if people want to call. You want to be part of the show.
Yes, please call.
Please call in at 346-426-5650. What would you do if you are the woman that, the lady was not expecting that, she doesn't see it coming at all. She was just going out to enjoy her life with her husband and not knowing that the boss was once her hairs, or how do you put it? I love her that they have things together and the baby is already in it. But this baby was not known by the husband until when the boss now asked, how is the baby doing? And I don't think the dinner will be.
Dinner will not hold.
So what would you do? What would you do, guys? If you are watching us, you can reach us at 346-426-5650. But if you want to just comment, and you are free to comment on our social media, either on Facebook or on YouTube. Let's know what your view is. What would you say if you are in their shoes? So you are saying something the other time. You said it depends on what is depending.
I'm just thinking that the issue is, these are two different things.
Okay.
Now, when you talk about in relationships, you don't need to tell your man or woman everything. It doesn't include this kind of thing. A whole child.
That's a whole life.
That's a whole life. You can't hide. You can't. That's not pardonable. But I'm not even talking.
Some people are just joining. Tell them what we are.
Oh yes, if you're just joining in, what we are looking at today on What Would You Do is the scenario where a lady is married to a man that she never told him she had a child, and now the father of the child she had happens to be her husband's boss. So they were invited to a dinner, and the boss was right there and then asking after his child from
the lady.
From the lady. So if you were the man, what would you do? And what we are saying is, yeah, it's wrong that she did not tell her husband that she had a baby, because that's something you can't lie about, having a baby or not having a baby. But the thing is, that man, the boss, what was his intention? Asking at that point, in the man's presence, to what intent?
What does he stand to gain?
What does he stand to gain? Is it that he has interest in the lady and he wants to break the marriage so that she can be forced to come back to him, or what?
The marriage already been done. I don't think he will be having that mind.
No, but this is enough. This is enough to break a marriage.
What if the lady has never been answering him whenever he talks to him?
Then
and he wanted to know something about his son, and the only opportunity for him to say that is to bring her in front of the husband and ask for his son.
That's not a good thing to do. That's not the best way to go
What is the
about
best way when the lady is not replying, when the lady is not answering you?
It was not an issue that just happened.
Yeah.
So what happened when maybe when she told him she was pregnant, some men would say, just go and handle it. I don't want to know anything about it.
So that will now make you to now hide the whole
that means
life.
He has no right to the man. He has no say in that baby's life.
Okay.
And if the woman has said, okay, since you don't want the pregnancy, then forget about the baby. It's not wrong for him to now bring that up in the presence of her new husband.
Whichever way you look at it, I'm not blaming anybody yet now, but what I just want you to understand is that at times it is the way the bird flies that you throw its stone.
Okay.
If the bird is up and you are throwing the stone down, you probably won't be able to catch up with the bird. Okay? So I want to believe the man would not stand to get anything by destroying the home of that lady. And I see that most of the time, ladies can be so, I don't know how to say that, being too rigid not to expose their kids to the father. Whether the father accepts or he doesn't accept, the moment they have a rift or anything, all the ladies will want to just say, oh, I'll keep it to myself.
No, but I believe that a man that does not want the pregnancy does not have rights to the baby.
What if he changes his mind?
What if I changed my mind?
To do what?
What if what he wanted, was done? What if the pregnancy had been aborted?
But thank God it wasn't done now.
Oh, okay.
Then we have something to talk about on ground.
Oh, okay. Especially because it's a man, it's a boy child.
A boy child. Are they dilemu?
Because those things really happen. I don't know why he would have done that. I don't know why he had to ask her that way. There must have been a way to find out.
Yeah, let's not look at why he asked her that way. Let's look at the shock that will bring to the table of that dinner table.
The man is the victim or the husband, eh?
Okay, what do you think the husband will look like sitting down,
honestly,
trying to see?
And that was his boss.
That's the boss now. And don't forget, the guy will have nothing or little thing to be able to say because that's the boss.
There's some things though.
You want to lose your job after you lose your
wife.
There
will be jobs everywhere in other places.
Don't do that.
No, it depends. People, we react differently in situations. But I think if I were the man,
okay,
my first reaction would be like, assuming this is my boss and this is my wife, and he's asking her like, look at like.
Remember, you still have your cutleries and the food on the table.
No, that one would even forget that one. Just be holding it.
You'll be like.
no, Oga, it's my wife. Oh.
I even wanted to start telling you that that's my wife.
You know, because the first thing be like,
then if I would be the Oga, I would just say, yeah, of course, I know that's your wife. That's your wife where you put my baby. I mean, my baby boy.
Wahala, wahala.
Then you now look at your wife. Ademide, honey.
No.
Tell me I'm not dreaming.
No. It's a tough one.
It is.
It's really tough. I think, like, what? And then oh my goodness.
You see, at times, some things can come like it has never happened to some other people. But this is life. Anything happens.
Right.
So when it happens, it's not the way it happens that is the problem. The way you undo it when it happens, that's the problem. Tobambo wala 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 wala. That is the beginning of wahala right there. Because the first thing is, the wife already have a boy. There is no way the guy can measure to know whether you have a boy or you don't have a boy. Because there are some people, they give birth to 5 kids, you hardly know they have one. The people are like that. And some, when they give back to only 1 kid, you will be asking, now only one. You'll be asking, how are the others? No, it's only one. Because of the way they actually carry themselves. But like right now, the issue is the boss is the owner of the baby boy now. The boys want to know what is happening to his baby. If the lady has been answering the boss, I don't think the boss will want to put it in the presence of that guy. So I'll first put the blame on the girl, which is the lady, because there are some things you need to forestall before it starts happening. You understand that you know that this thing has been hidden from your husband for a while. You should not be the one that will be refusing to give out information to those that needed it. I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
I understand.
Now, to the man that is sitting there, okay, let me allow you to give them individual faults and kudos.
And the only
then
thing is
I will now start.
This woman, she has not even given us enough room to be able to defend her. Because if she had told her husband that, oh, well, I had a child. I mean, it's not a disease, oh. It's not a disease, oh, that you have a child out of wedlock. Are you a pareo? It's not the end of life. And I know a lady who said she had a child out of wedlock, and then she met a guy who was all over her. I want to marry. And she said, well, I have a child. And he said, oh, no, I don't want to marry someone that is after one. He said, oh, okay, I am. I did my own all whatnots, and I obtained a certificate. Many people did not obtain their own certificates. Some people got pregnant and aborted it. So that you care to the child, it's not a disease. In fact, you have done well. You have preserved a child, a life. But not telling your husband is the issue now. And that's why we don't even know how to support you right now, honestly. Because what the man has done, what the boss has done is terrible. The way he just came out to say it is unfair. But then, you have not done well either as the woman, because you hit that from your husband. So you're going to have to bear whatever comes, I guess. That's it. The man is the victim, the husband, because he was in the dark. And to think that the man he's answering to at work is actually his wife's ex. The man is a victim. Pele, sorry.
No. What I see is that most of the good men always push this kind of a thing. Especially when you want to be a good and well comported man.
But that's okay. It's good to be a good man.
But you be at the receiving end is bad.
No, but is it because he's good now that
if he's not a good man, he would have known that the wife already have one.
How would he have known?
A bad guy will know what's going on. But it's just obvious. You can't just bring a lady to me now, and you tell me she doesn't have anything, and I'm able to be with her for some time. I won't tell whether she has or not. I will tell.
There is no how you will tell.
Yeah, I will tell.
There is no how. You have not heard of Kaya Mata. The thing will go back as it was, factory fitted.
Amen. Don't worry.
I was even thinking you were going to say that the man would have made inquiries because it's always good to find out.
He will know everything. That's why I say if he's a bad guy, he will know.
But you don't have to be bad to make inquiries.
A bad guy means you will have some experience to add to what people tell you outside. But if you don't have the experience, what they tell you outside is what you stick to.
No, but when we do counseling,
you don't understand.
For premarital counseling, you find out something. It's not only what they tell you.
I'm telling you that when you find out things,
yes,
you will find out at your level, at your understanding.
No. You ask questions.
You don't have experience to ask that question.
Does it require experience to ask questions?
It. Okay, let me tell you something. Somebody asking you, do you present on TV? You say yes. Okay, when you present on TV, so how do you write your scripts? Those are questions. Why did he ask that? Because he knew that some people that they said they present, they used to write scripts.
That is professional.
Okay.
But this is inquiring about
I'm not telling you that there are some professional questions you need to answer. You need to ask them.
When you're dating them.
That will make them to know, this is a bad guy, I cannot hide him.
Liars.
What?
They won't tell you, but you can find out from...
That I will do wedding with you. This is beyond cutting. They are not dating.
There are many men.
Okay,
who have married women.
Don't let us flog it. Don't like right now. The guy has already been mummoed. What's the mummoed?
Be mummoed.
Mummoed. So, like right now, he's adding his cutleries and he was like looking
at this point, by now, he has dropped the cutlery.
Okay, so what next? What next is he doing?
By now, he's like,
Sorry.
Because, he will not be able to really go after the Oga because he's his boss.
Okay.
So it will be on the wife.
Okay.
Pimpe. Respond to this matter now. Is it true? Tell him it's not true.
Are you telling me a guy will be asking that in that mood that time?
Hey, because he can't face the man now. He will face the wife. He can't face the boss.
Okay, now let me now bring it down a little bit. As the boss that asks the question, what would you do?
No, done here now. Okay. He already had it planned out.
Okay.
In fact, asking them to come for the dinner, he already had a plan.
Yeah.
So he already had a plan. So is it done? And
the plan is being executed.
It's been executed. So he knows what to. So he knows what next. He already had it, all planned out. So
okay.
His own.
Baba boss. Thank you, boss. Okay. After the boss, let's go now to the lady. You are the lady. Now, what would you do?
Because it is true. I think she just has to.
You'll be looking down.
And then that's when they shed the crocodile tears. Because I don't believe she's repentant at that point. Even if she's shedding the tears, I will believe it's because she has been found out.
And your husband is asking you, tell me the truth. Is it what?
But it depends on the husband, though.
Yeah.
If it's the ones that are already ready to slap the light out of her,
okay.
She's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But if it's like me that doesn't slap people.
Well, you don't slap people, but you're not the gentle guy either. So
on a live.
No, because you'd be like, what?
That I did to you. I love you. But
Apostle was here.
Okay.
So it depends. If it's the gentle type, like, in fact, you will still call her sweetheart.
She knows what's going on.
Sweetheart.
Are you sure? Are you sure this man is not mistaking you for another person?
You know.
Okay, that's not about the lady because you'll just be perplexed. You
Yeah.
won't know what to say. You just be looking like a $10 that doesn't.
Well, it depends though.
Okay.
Some babes will just carry their wallet and their purse and walk out.
And just walk out.
Get out of here.
Walk out to where?
Just leave first.
Whichever way.
Yes, everybody.
Whichever way. Babe.
Penny.
All right. Let's now go to you as the husband now.
As the husband. My personality.
You.
Me.
You use your personality, then you use my own personality because you say we are different now.
We are very different. We are very. My personality as a man. I'll be shocked. I'm not one. Well, I've not been in that kind of situation, but I'm not really one that's given to violence. So I just want to like get things straight and like, Oga, I don't get what's happening. Like, yeah, ask your wife. You know, I got her pregnant 6 years ago and she had the baby. I've been trying to reach her and blah, 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 blah. And you didn't tell me all this while and all that. It might be, no, sir. Yeah. What is okay. Thank you so much, sir. Let's go.
That's your personality.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Because it's not there that I'm going to start. There's nothing.
You don't want to rave there.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Okay.
I will go and show her my madness.
Okay.
Outside there.
Okay. For those that are joining, what we are actually discussing is a boss that invited his worker to come with the wife for a dinner.
Yeah.
And during the dinner, the boss was asking the wife of his worker that how is my boy doing? The wife did not even tell the husband, which is the worker, that she has a child somewhere. And this is what we are trying to, look at that. If you are in their shoes, what would you do? So what would you do is the program right now. So if you are joining, you're welcome. You can actually call in if you actually want to be part of the show by calling 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. So what would you do as the boss? What would you do as the husband? Or what would you do as the lady in question? So you were saying something.
I was looking at your personality, but I'm going to have to take it in two ways.
No, you already finished your own personality. You go to my personality.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm looking at it in two different parts.
Okay.
I'm looking at the comedian part of you. And just like, is that true? Is it true? Okay, you push the food like this. Put the cutlery.
Yeah,
take the wife. No. That's why I was laughing, like, the comedian.
But the comedy part of me might not do that immediately. What I would have done is that, I was called for a dinner. So definitely I've not been eating.
Yeah,
so I would just...
Let me finish the food.
I will just eat.
You say what?
Okay. Okay, let's go. As me now, what will I do? Now, the real personality of this guy.
The personality of my bon. Like, go the days you say, how this thing happen to me? Me, I did street now. How? Me?
Are you for real?
Me. that one they go. That one go they pay you pass. Like me. How this thing?
How come?
Me.
All right. All right. You're right. Right. I'll be disturbed. Like, am I really with my wife? That maybe somebody is actually taking my wife to be other person. I wouldn't take it easy anyway. And another thing that you're saying is you say boss. That time I don't have a boss anymore. Seriously, me. The boss is gone anyway, because if you are my boss and you could have that with my wife and you put...
Well, that was before.
Yeah, I don't care.
That was before he became your boss.
I don't care. He has become my boss, and I believe they would have been talking before I was invited for the dinner. So I am a very, very, very stubborn guy when it comes to that. I will give it to you the way you will get it. And I know we have a lot of people out there that won't take shit. They won't take that at all, because it's like when you are staging me, you already know that this is what is happening between you, which I was not aware of anything. My wife was there already having your baby. You both kept the baby somewhere. I didn't know anything. And if my wife that I call my wife can be talking to my boss behind me that I never knew they even know each other, that one can kill me. Yeah. So you want to see the real me? I'm going to show you right now. Because there's some things you should just think. That's why I said how much you are outside, how much you are on the street determine what question you ask and your level of understanding of the world. You know, there are some things a friend will do to you that you can just, it doesn't matter. And he will be thinking you will flare up, you will do this, at times he might not even do up to that, and you are ready to finish all his generation for it. No, it's normal. If you're on the street, you know, little thing, they got discipline for it. Little thing. If they tell you don't go and steal in that neighborhood, place, and you go to that neighborhood, you will see what they can remove your ear. The 2 ears are the cooking born and I will teach you. They won't kill you like that. And if it is for them to kill you, you are just gone for it. That's why street is even more harder than when you are in the world. Like and I want to put it to you now. Let me now put myself in the shoes of the boss.
Okay.
Now, as a master planner, seriously, I already know that this lady has not been able to furnish me with the details about how my boy is doing. And guess what? As a boss, it doesn't mean that I don't have money to take care of that guy, which is my boy. So forget it that I don't have money is not the issue. The issue is I'm not sure that was my boy. That was why I probably wouldn't want to take the whole responsibility. Yeah. You wouldn't know that maybe where the boy was, I've taken the DNA of the boy to be very sure that was my boy. And since I got to know that was my boy, I have been calling this pretty lady, the lady in concern, and she's not picking up again. She's getting mad that, where were you when I was telling you it was your boy? Yes. This is an issue we could settle between each other that nobody can understand except you and I, because I've already told you that I now agree that was my boy. Now I'm ready to take responsibility. What do you want me to do? And I'll take care of the boy. Now, by the time I'm now calling you, you decide not to even answer me. And you don't want your husband that you just got married with know that this is happening. Then you will have settled me.
How?
Tell me the truth and let's just be taking care of the baby without nobody know anything.
There's no how they can have a relationship without the man getting to know eventually.
That is later. But as at the present, we are supposed to do something. And that is what I am saying, that the lady wouldn't have been how do you say that? Been adamant, not giving me the information that I needed. So as the boss, if I do that, it was masterminded. Sure. And guess what? I achieved the aim.
But it's the audacity for me, though, Mr. Bossman.
Yeah.
It's the audacity for me. You were going out with this girl. You took advantage of her. You ridiculed her. And then she got to the point where she like, okay, I'm going to take care of this baby. And I want you out of this baby's life. And now you're going to this length to treat that. It's not proper.
You have a caller.
Okay. Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling into the program.
I'm trying to just commend you guys. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you so much. May we know who this is and where you're calling from?
Yeah, this is King Father Joe calling from Houston, Texas.
Oh, King Father Joe. Good to have you on the show, sir.
Yeah, I watch the show here and there, and I know that a lot of time you guys just come out with something beautiful and something for people to learn and to watch and to get something from it.
Thank you so much, sir. What's your contribution? Do you know what we're talking about today?
It's been a busy day for me. They didn't know, but I know that you guys have been talking about something interesting. So I just said, okay, even if I'm not able to catch up everything, let me just call and say kudos to.
Yeah, briefing.
Yeah, let me bring you up to speed, sir. There is this boss that invited one of his guys that work with him to dinner, and then the guy went with his wife. Apparently, the boss knew the guy's wife. In fact, the lady had a child for him. So when they got to dinner, he started asking, how is the baby doing? You know, in the presence of the man. And the man didn't know that his wife even had a child. So we are saying, okay, as the man, what would you do in that situation?
Well, there's nothing that has happened in the world before that is new. So it's not something new under the heaven. There are stories of women who have done worse than, you know, they will have a child somewhere and they won't let the man know. Some of them feel that if they do, maybe he will not stay, you know, he will go. At the end of the day, you know, you're likely going to even lose a man that you have told the truth from the beginning.
Right. So if you are this man,
if you have told him from the beginning and he already knew about it, then he can accept you with it.
no, but now you are the man. She didn't tell you from the beginning. She didn't tell you from the beginning. That is how you found out.
As we came together, everybody will go their separate ways.
You can't.
From dinner, I will go my way and she will go her way, because basically I feel that when a woman can do that, the woman can kill. Any woman who can do
But what if she didn't do it intentionally?
There is no. If she didn't do it intentionally, then she should have informed the man before. Say, oh, this thing I did, what's intentional? I just let you know before I get married to you. If you didn't do it intentionally and you didn't tell me, and I'm getting to know at the dinner, there's a cover up somewhere.
Right. So
but you and your wife are not fighting. How can you just, let's say, that's the end of everything immediately? I mean,
because I just realized that I've been living at home with Python. Like it's only God who have saved me that I've not even been dead.
You've been living at home with Python.
I've been living at home with Python, that I've been breathing Python, because if a woman can keep such a secret and is living at home with you and is smiling, say I love you, no, something is wrong.
So as the man, your final answer.
So the question is, what will come to my mind is that what are the other things
that she's hiding? Right.
It's not even about this one thing. What about the other 1,000,001 things that might still be out there that I didn't know, that I'll be finding out? I'll be finding out here and there. So it's a lot. So
yeah, it really is.
It's better, you know, for us to everybody go their separate ways, and maybe we'll reshuffle, and if we have to come back, then she has to tell me some other thing I don't know. It's possible that she was the one that killed her father. She didn't tell me that. That's one other thing. So it's not about this one.
Yeah.
This one is deep to tell me that there are other 1,000,001 things she didn't tell me.
Right.
So immediately there, what will you do to your boss?
Exactly.
All I do to my boss? My boss don't offend me. It's not my fault, boss.
You will keep working with him?
There's nothing wrong if I'm not cutting job in the Martin says I'll be working. I would not pay my bills. My boss didn't offend me. I used to tell my friends, I said, if my friends sleep with my wife, I could blame my friends small, but my wife will give her to I said out to my friends now. I've been with my wife because I'm and so in this case too, if my wife tell me the truth at home, where even if my boss is going to say it, will I not tell my boss who I'm already aware of it? So it is not my boss's problem, and it's not my boss's fault. It's a woman I keep at home who claims she loves me, and yet could keep such a secret away from me. So how many other secrets is he keeping? I don't know. So a lot of things, it is your own person that you're going to blame before you blame outsider. Outsider can have their fault, but you blame your own first. You know, put you in that position. Because if she had told me and said, babe, we'll see you, you know, before you and I mistakenly, somebody raped me mistakenly, or I slept, and I didn't even know when I landed on the man, and the man did it. And okay, and there was a man, there's a baby somewhere. Because I'm sure that man will have seen that baby, and this girl will say, oh, that baby is my cousin. It's my sister's child. The man will have seen the baby.
And the guy will have accepted, right?
You would have believed, yeah? That's your nephew.
Your sister's child. No, it's your own child. No.
Okay.
What about other million things?
Okay, that is you, and as the man. What will you do as the lady now?
Well, I'm not in the lazy position, and I would prefer to stay in the man's position.
Why?
No, just for 1 minute, just pretend.
Just pretend like you don't know anything.
Well, if I want to pretend that If I have to call the whole world,
Egbavio.
I don't want to lose him. This is what I was afraid of. That's why I didn't tell him more.
Okay.
I thought if I tell him, maybe he will not take me. He wouldn't want to marry me with the child. Then it was a mistake. If there's anything I have done, I will tell him. I also, before, in case you're going to know from somewhere, I had abortion 3 times. Sometimes before I met you.
Otinka Boroboro.
Can I ask one more question? Can I ask you one more question, sir?
Go ahead.
Now, let's say now that's what the woman did in this case. And she begins to apologize and she gets people together to plead her case with you. Will you take her back?
There's possibility of taking her. There's possibility. It all depends on how far we have gone and how far I've invested in it. Because basically there is no perfect people out there.
Yep.
That is a fact. There's no perfect people out there.
You're right.
It doesn't mean that the next woman I'm going to have is not even the one who have done worse things. So because there's no perfect person out there, then I have to see the genuinity of the change, the genuinity of what she has done, and she realized that. Because a lot of time when you realize you done something wrong and you're ready, to go all out, to leave it, put it on the table and say, okay, I fucked up. But a lot of times, ego and arrogance like to keep people much. They'll see put ego and arrogance, but not a big deal. But if I told him too, you just keep your mind.
Will you have taken me?
Will you have taken me? So there's a way you will know that somebody is sober. Then I will now begin to watch from there on. What are you doing? I once told a woman, I said, if you be my wife, you are building one house, say you don't want your man to know. When you build it, you will know. The day I know about the house is the day I'm ending the relationship.
Because that's killing.
That's killing. If you are you building house for yourself or for us?
For us.
If you are building house for us, why are you ideally for me to I don't my roof, you are calling carpenter. Any 2,000, everyone has said Lola. Under my roof, and I didn't know.
And bricklayer is getting money.
Bricklayer is getting money. I didn't know. No, you're a python, you're a killer. And you say, two shall become one. No, 2 is 2. 2 is not becoming 1. So if all these things are not checked, then there is no way. Then one day we're going to crash it. That's why it's easier for you to cheat around, because if you really say you love the man, then you shouldn't keep anything away from him. When you're keeping anything away from someone, then you say you love the person, you align to yourself.
So invariably what I can get out of this discussion is that as a man, if you really love, as a woman, if you really love a man, do not hold back by telling the man everything that you know that can break you up whenever he hears it, right?
Break it, especially once you know that I'm going to marry this one. No, don't keep anything away.
Just say everything. Ways. If it's going to, what if you open up and you eventually don't marry her?
Because you're not destined to marry her. If you were destined to marry her, even if you say I had 4 kids before, if you won't marry you, will marry you.
That's the point.
If you're destined to marry that person, he won't say because of one mistake he won't marry you. No, now single moms, 1, 2 get married. 4 get married.
I've even seen a friend that got married to someone that doesn't have a kid before, and they were not going along, and he ended up marrying someone with 4 kids.
Okay.
And they are doing great, and that one gave him 2 more kids, and they have 6 together.
So it's not about so but when you're open, apart from even you have kid or no kid, are you a good person? Not by being beautiful.
Character.
Also character. It's the man seeing as no, this is a backbone. This is a woman that can, if anything, if there's no way, if I call on this woman now, you go create way.
Someone that can make me happy when I'm sad.
Someone that can create an impact, a positive impact in your life. Someone that your friend in need is a friend indeed.
Right.
When you have all of that, then kids or no kids won't be a problem.
Okay. Thank you so much, Father Joe, for this contribution. That was immense,
Yeah, that's very
I can't even help. It's a full contribution. Thank you so much. And we hope you will be part of this show soon more.
Yeah.
All right. Did you hear what he just said now?
That's a lot.
You see, most of the time, we don't know we are causing things for ourselves, especially when we decide not to say something that matters. Most of things that matters to some people doesn't matter. We are talking about a life here. You can hide a whole life for somebody.
Somebody you claim you love.
And you claim you love
can't tell the person the truth.
Okay, there was this lady that has this sickness that whenever she's by herself, she talks to herself at least maybe 5 seconds or 10 seconds every day. But you know, if you are not with the lady, you wouldn't know she's doing that. So I think in the conversation with the man she wanted to marry, she now pointed out that, babe, I want to tell you something. I don't know how you will feel. Say, no, there's no way I will feel. Say, you know, I can be mad. Yeah, I say, yeah, me too, I can be mad. Of course, everybody can be mad. But it depends on what you are mad at. Say, no. What I mean is, whether people hurt me or they don't hurt me, I just got mad. He said, of course, I do that too. I just got mad. I just got mad. And, are you really mad or what are you talking? He said, I'm not mad. Then the lady cannot say it again. Because it is becoming, you know, if the lady will have put up the boldness to say, this is what I wanted to say. But because the lady was talking, the guy was actually letting her know that no matter the conditions, I still love you. Then the lady could not say it again. Do you think when they come together and they eventually got married and the guy got to know this, do you know is it not going to be a problem?
I think she should have found a better way of presenting it to him. It's something he needed to know.
He needed to know.
So she should have obtained maybe a medical, you know,
something
report,
so
that he can understand
because what she was saying, the guy just kept saying, I can do that. So what we're saying here now is that if you are a lady out there, I beg you in the name of the Lord, no matter how much the guy love you, the moment you hide only single thing away from the guy, it could torment you and it can hurt you. It can start haunting you. Okay? And as for the guys too, because this one is not one-sided.
Right.
If you have kids somewhere as a guy, you know, it's not shown on our body. Some people, you will see them like I am. You don't know they have 20-something kids outside, you know.
Or if you're a sperm donor. Let the wife know.
See your mouth, that is. You see, you started again.
No, because some people are, you know, because the DNA will prove that they are the father. And maybe they're only, you know, helping people that, you know.
Okay, you know, I've already told you, if I am the boss, as a boss, I've said it. And as the man is what I was talking before we had that one.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll go for this short break. And after that short break, when I come back, I'm going to tell you the real deal. But this short break, I want what we do, where we did yesterday a little bit, and some of the advert follows, and we come back and we'll be able to furnish you with the details. Do not go to nowhere. This is Abntv, and we are reaching out to the world from Houston, Texas. Be right back.
Making people happy over a long period of time makes us put you first in everything you do with us. We have badged multiple awards, sending and receiving packages.
Amgri Logistics. We ship via air and ocean to Nigeria. We also ship within the USA via FedEx, UPS, USPS, Amazon, and DHL. Amgri Logistics. We do instant money transfer to any part of the world with the best rate. We also do international driver license. Amgri Logistics. We are at 11850 Business Street, Suite G, Houston, Texas 77099.
Check us out at www.amgrilogistics.com or care@amgrilogistics.com.
Telephone 346-374-7743 or 832-614-5180. IG at Amgri Logistics _.
Tell someone about us because
we are swift, affordable, and reliable.
Good day, everybody. This is Chimdum Bida. I'm here to welcome all the customers and appreciation today for all customers. We are still available. Chimdum is still available. Why I'm here just to let everybody know that I appreciate your support. I appreciate all your work. I appreciate everybody that's been bringing money, food into Chimdum table. And today I want to share my happiness with all customers. The happiness I want to share is this. High blood pressure Chimdum is still existing and we have enough in the store. Today is a giveaway. If you have been buying Chimdum and you have bought Chimdum up to 3 gallons, next supply you will get 1 bottle free. If you are a customer with Chimdum Slim Tea before and you get over 3 bottles or 3 gallons before, your next supply you have 1 bottle free. The next one here is cholesterol. If you ever try cholesterol for Chimdum and you've been supporting Chimdum, next time you come, you get 1 bottle free. If you are taking diabetes tonic from Chimdum, the same thing. You can have 1 bottle when you come the next visit. This is my kidney and liver cleansing. It does very powerful work too. Please, if you support with Chimdum diabetes and kidney and liver cleansing, you can get any of this. Any one you choose, you can have it. Today again, I'm here to share a nutrition, which is what we do, what I use to make all these products. I want to lecture our people and help everybody to know that you can still do this to detox yourself at home, even if you didn't get Chimdum. I have something here we call babu. Everybody know babu. Babus stay like in the water area, some places in Nigeria. You can find babu. Any of those leaves you don't get it, call me. I will give it to you. I will sell it to you. Then you can make it the way you like to make it. Bamboo is good to detox. It's good with disease. It's good with stomach problem. That is why I have this bamboo here. For everybody, only thing you need is 1 cup of water. With this I have in my hand and ginger and garlic. You boil it and you drink it morning and night. No matter the disease in your stomach, it's going to go away. Now I have another thing here called mango leaf. Mango leaf is very powerful leaf. Very powerful leaf. This is mango leaf. When you use mango leaf and lemongrass together, you are detaching your stomach from anything, including ginger. Whatever you eat, whatever that is bad in your stomach, you can do this before you see Chimdum. Today, I'm still letting everybody know that Chimdum phone number and website is still available. Anytime you can call on us. Anytime you can check us in the website, social media, TikTok. My name still remains chimdumbita.com, Facebook chimdumbita.com, Instagram chimdumbita.com, TikTok chimdumbita.com, Google chimdumbita.com. Then my phone number is 631-640-7301. 631-640-7301. That is my direct number, Chimdum phone number. Thank you, everybody.
Sunrise African Supermarket has been in existence for a now with everyday 5-star rating. All our customers love one-stop shopping experience. Come, see and buy your groceries with us. Sunrise African Supermarket, 12639 Bisonette Street, Houston, Texas. 77099. Open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Sundays. Telephone 346-400-47772. Sunrise African Supermarket. Come, see and buy your groceries with us. Auto and Shipping LLC. No 3 copy in fax. Scanning and lamination. UO renters. Auto sales. Auto shipping FedEx. UPS. 12134 Beach Street, Houston, Texas 77072. Telephone 414-324-8244 or 346-946-2771. Fins Auto and Shipping LLC. We are here to help. All right, welcome back. This is Abntv, channel 15.6, and I want to say thank you for being there, because if you are not there, we will be nowhere to be found. We are here because you are there, and thank God for the grace, for His mercy upon everybody. I was actually talking about something that if I am the guy, that what I would do is I would just look at my wife and tell my wife, tell me it's a lie that you have been mistaken for another person. And if my wife could just do as a Yoruba guy would do, Yoruba lady would do, kneel down and say, you know what, baby, I actually did it. It was this, it was that, it was this, it was that. Though I might not come down immediately, but I can leave that place with her like that without anybody saying too much to the boss. But guess what? My own opinion, that my boss might not be my boss anymore in the next 2 weeks, because what I will do to him, he won't like it. Because that my boss will have been talking behind me with my wife, and they are hiding things. If my boss can hide things, it's a big deal to me. If my wife can hide things, that's a killer. But if my boss is hiding things too, that has to do with my life, that means he also can give me poison. So I'd rather find a job somewhere than being under him that has a child with my wife.
Now, I don't know whether you understand me. My thinking is different from yours, so you have your own opinion. So as per what we are putting together today is whichever way you look at it, be it a lady or a man, if we say we are in the same car, please, let's choose a driver. Don't let us drive it together. Let's choose a driver. If I drive a little bit, you want to drive a little bit, come and drive a little bit. Don't complain when I'm driving. And let me keep my mouth shut when you are driving too. And that's when you take charge. What I'm saying is whatever that's supposed to be done, let individuals take their responsibility.
Right.
Okay? And as per Sarah that says my other part, I don't know the other part she's been saying. She said I am tough. I never tough. All I know is me only bagba. So thank you so much, everybody, for being there.
Thank you, everyone, for being there. Yes, we've had a wonderful time with you again today. Yes, Emini Bukola Sarah Tebangbo Omo bye-bye. Until I come your way again in another beautiful episode, it's bye for now.
And thank you, everybody, for being there. You can hear Sarah, the damsel right there, very beautiful girl like that. I won't call you a lady, I call you a girl, you know.
Yes, you can call me a girl. You can call me a girl.
I'll call you a girl. Till tomorrow, you're still a girl in my heart. Yeah. Because I know you when you are patterning around.
I know you. Must you be saying that now?
No, you are patterning around. You know what patterning around? All right, guys. Thank you, all the vendors. I really, really appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody that has been watching, whether on TV, local TV, or you're watching on our Abntv, Abntv US altogether. If you're watching, please try to subscribe to Abntv US. Whenever you are watching, whenever I send it to you like that, just press subscribe so that you can see a lot of things that we're doing and you'll be part of it. My name is SHINA Ayo OYINLOLA. A big thank you to Georgina Bracco that have been behind the camera, making everything work smoothly. Though, you know, that in English, I will have to search my stationery. So, and a big thank you to all the directors of Abntv, and a big thank you to Father Joe that just called in during the program. Please don't forget, when the program is on, we tell you you should call in. Please be part of it so that some other people can learn from others' mistakes. Till I see you next time, bye for now. Happy New Year. As last year ends, which is 2022, poverty ends, stagnation ends, promise and fail ends, depression ends. I just want you to understand that at Abntv, we have reasons to be happy with you because you are alive. And I pray that we won't just be alive for being alive's sake. We'll be alive to enjoy being alive in the mighty name of Jesus. My name is SHINA Ayo OYINLOLA. From January 1st to March 31st, your ad making will be $500, and we will give you a 2 weeks free usage on Abntv and all our platforms. Thank you so much for being there for us. Thank you for being there all the time. God bless you. And I want to let you know that we love you. Bye for now.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Business Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346 426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich